Hey there my DCS brothers and sisters, Gaz Aces here again. Okay, this is my very first mission in the Viper, and I'm going to be showing you how I implement my CCRP delivery and a CCIP delivery using the awesome CBU-97 cluster bomb. And we're going to nail some moving targets with the GBU-12. Okay, so I was flying the CBU cluster bomb training mission in the sim, and I wasn't that happy with it, so I thought, why not make my own mission for you guys? And so what I did was I created this mission, a really simple little practice mission for you to hone your skills using the CBU cluster bomb, CCIP and CCRP delivery. Okay, and the GBU-12 to moving target as a cool little practice mission. I think you're gonna really like this one, what I posted for you. Alright, so first things first, steer point 1 is light. Okay, nothing happening here, it's just a steer point. You start, air start, you're about 15 to 16,000 feet up. You hit with steer point 1, hang, bank left, come to Erdogan. There's a whole bunch of targets here. Okay, so you've got these guys, 8 armored units. They will scatter once they're being fired upon. Okay, so you take them out. I'm going to do a CCIP delivery over these guys. Then you hang on big right, come over to Jesset Carl. And where are we here? So there's another 8 armored units. Okay, hopefully 2 CBU-97s will take out each of these groups. Okay, you're carrying 6, 3 under station 4 and 3 under station 6. Okay, there's no weak mid, no 105s, because there's no wind in this mission, and also the weak mid you're limited to 4 bombs only. Okay, and I thought, well actually, if you think about it, the weak mid, the 105, is a CBU-97 just with the INS system incorporated with it. It's just a tricked out CBU-97, to be honest. Okay, now yeah, so after that you kill them, so 2 groups, then you've got to kill these 3 guys. All right, MBT-55, Tunguska SA-19, and another MBT-55. All right, so 3, and use your GBU-12s for them. So you're carrying 4 GBU-12s, 2 under station 3 and 2 under station 7, and you'll be able to kill them. So if you have success with them, you kill all of them. You'll still have some weapons left over. Any ordnance that you have left over, you can come here to steer point 4. This is just for bonus stuff. This is not part of your mission. It's just a bonus. A little enemy camp here at Capares, a little sea salt resort down there. And yeah, what I was saying before was about these tricked out bombs. I mean, now today we're carrying a GBU-12, which in actual fact, as you probably already know, is a Mark 82 with a laser guidance system installed, as is a GBU-38 is basically a 500-pound Mark 82 again with a GPS system installed to it. It's a kit, and it's just awesome how they trick out these weapons for us. So steer point 1 is Larnaca, I believe it was. That's where my father was born, believe it or not, in Larnaca, Cyprus. Well, let's go steer point 2, and our aircraft will take us there because I've got the steer point steering select, and I've got alt hold there as well. Okay, we'll set up some parameters. Like I said, I'm going to do a CCIP delivery because a CCIP delivery over steer point 3 will get you in trouble with this guy. Okay, so don't do that. Use the CCRP delivery over steer point 3, and that way you won't get killed by the Tunguska, because he will take you out. Anything around 10 or 12,000 feet can get pretty dangerous. There we are. There's our steer point 2. All right. Let's set up some parameters now. So we'll go air to ground, master arm on, of course. It's an air start, so the master arm will be on. Air to ground. We've got CCIP delivery. Choose our weapon, CBU-97. Impact spacing, we'll go 150 feet. Enter that. Ripple 2. So 1 to come off station 4, and 1 will come off station 6. Enter that one. And our burst altitude will do 1500 feet for that. So I'll hit control again. Category 2. Don't worry about the arm delay. I don't think that's implemented with the CBUs. That just arms the bomb gives you the amount of time it takes before the weapon is armed after release. But we don't worry about that. We drop these asterisks down one, enter 1500, and we enter that. Control again, and we're all set. Ripple 2, spacing, burst altitude, correct delivery mode, and correct bomb. And we'll go HSD. Okay, let's disengage autopilot, and let's get in there. Pipper over the target, and bombs away. There they go. Better watch where I'm going. Oh, awesome. Hey, we got 8 out of 8. Nice. Look at those sexy flames. Whoa. Little, we even got the little scouting vehicle there. Beautiful. Cool. Okay, so let's head to waypoint. Can't get out of that habit. That's the Hornet for steer point 3. So 8 more armor targets there. And again, I'm going to go Ripple 2, so 2 CBU-97s, but this time CCRP delivery. I'll let the computer do the work. Okay, so here we are heading to steer point 3. There's our little steer point diamond. And we got 10 miles out. So now we'll just set up for a CCRP. Really simple, just go to SMIS. This one. OSB 19. I'll keep it the same, Ripple 2, 150 feet, 1500 spacing. Oh, sorry, burst altitude. Control HSD. Oh, and the TGP. Let's have a look. Show the TGP. And there's our steer point. It's the release cue and bombs away. Big, fat, juicy 1,000 pounder, CBU-97. Oh, I love this weapon. Let's see how we go. I'd love to get 8 out of 8. Could be good. Oh yeah. That's cool because that gives us 2 spare CBU-97s for either steer point 4 or if we want to practice a CCIP delivery to moving target. That'd be cool. Alright, so now just disengage autopilot and we'll track down these tanks and the Tunguska. Now the briefing says they are north of that airfield, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit of distance. Again, I'll come back to you. so we'll make a TGP soy, DMS aft, and there she is. Slow down. Get my... What's happening here? Ah, it's my autopilot. Fighting against my autopilot. Alright, I'll just level out. Now we'll go back to our SMIDs. Control. GBU-12 1. Repeat. And done. Now this time I'm going to search for those targets. So the briefing said they're north of this airfield, so the little arrow here is pointing north, so all we do is slew in this direction and we should find them. I'll go black hot for our 3 little blips here. They've got to be here somewhere. North of this. Here we go. I'll take out the Tunguska first. So TMS forward short, point track, and oh wow, we're pretty close actually. Arm our laser on, and just keep him in that point track box in your TGP. As long as you keep him there. I want to go back to my whoops. I'll go back to my SMIs. Just make sure. Oh, ripple too. Look at that. Yikes! I didn't enter. I knew it. I knew I forgot something. You got to hit enter. Any second now, the release queue will come down the azimuth line. Just kick this guy in your point track box. Even if you lose the target, you can reacquire him as long as your laser is firing. Okay, bombs away. There she goes. Now I'm going to hit my trigger, my gun trigger, first D10, and fire the laser. See a little L flashing. And you'll see the bomb pick up the code any second now. There she goes. So the code's dialed in. Keeping my finger on the trigger. And yeah, beautiful. Now what you can do is you can slew and pick up this other guy. Gotcha. So I'll come back around. Now I've given you plenty of weapons for this little practice mission. Like I said, you've got 6 CBU-97s and 4 GBU-12s. So if you nail everything first off, like I was pretty lucky. I mean, most of the time when I've had my practice runs during this mission, I need 1 or 2 more bombs, but you've always got a couple up your sleeve. So what I'll do is I'll take this guy with another GBU-12, and then I'm going to practice a CCIP delivery over the last remaining tank. Let's come round again. This is really cool too in the Viper because you don't have to re-arm the laser switch as I used to always do in the Hornet. So this is awesome. I'll just give myself some separation because I think I'm too close here. You've got to make sure you're about, this here, say 10 miles and then come back. Otherwise, if you're too close, you'll overfly the parameters that allow you to release the bomb. So just make sure you give yourself plenty of space. So I'm going to go out a little bit further. This is the beautiful HSD here, which can help guide you. So I'm going to go out a little bit further and come back. That'll give me sufficient distance to for the release parameter to work properly. Just keep tracking this guy. I know that my TGP targeting pod is on my station 5R, 5 right, so I just got to keep this keep him on my right hand side and I'm going to be good. There is a little box with a dot in it. That's my tank. Nice and easy. Bombs away. Same as before. Oh, lost him. That's cool, you can reacquire. Got him back. Just zoom out a little bit. I'm still firing the laser. I'm holding the gun trigger first D10. Gotcha. Let's track the other guy now. Zoom out. Where is he? There he is. Got him too. Okay, now I'm going to try something different. This is something I haven't tried before. I'm going to go for a CCI CCIP delivery to this moving target, which I've never done before. I'm going to give it a crack. Why not? Whoop. Change the bomb, of course. Burst altitude. Got to change that. So I'll go Cat 2. Drop the asterisk, change this to 500 feet. Boom, boom, boom. And just one bomb. We have one, beautiful. Got him. Now I've got to find out where he is, get a visual. Wow, I'm close. There he is. Cool. So CCIP now. I got him. I'll drop it just, I can just see him. And bombs away. I wonder if okay, so that's how you do it, folks. It took a little bit of doing, but we got there. Well, I'm going to head out to steer point 4 now and take care of the enemy camp that's popped up. And I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope that gave you a few tips and helped you out. This mission will be ready by the time you see this video. You'll be able to download this and have some fun, okay? Alright, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you again soon.